Alright y'all, starting off today's video here in the office area. Woke up, had a piece of pizza, came out here early this morning and edited. Look at this. I got another sticker. Someone sent me a sticker here. Butcher Shop Motorsports Fabrication. Hey dudes, just started the small fab shop recently. Trying to spread the love. My shop's about 10 minutes away from Maryland, MIR. Someone already wrote on this. Yeah, who's writing on this stuff? If y'all in the area, stop by. Give a hand, Drew. The Butcher Shop Motorsports Fab. Well, you got a phone number there, guys. If you're in Maryland, need some fab, hit up Drew. We'll slap this thing on the door here. You know what? I got some hell from my boy Cornbread. He said, "Where's the TKM sticker?" And he's right. I got to go to TKM and get another sticker. But let's slap this one on here right now and then get rolling.
Yeah, we didn't have, even when that one went running extremely fast, we had 6 inches of stretching it by the top end. We were like, Jesus Christ, it looked like it was running 300 mile an hour. It didn't stretch. But when you have a longer stroke shop, you can do that. You have more forgiveness that way. So you always want to try to
Oh, y'all, you know that's right, man. There's something wrong with it.
All right, Rocky.
I've been coming in for 6 years. In 6 years, you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
Mickey, I don't know about this.
So, what is the deal today? A perfectly good car. It's time to turn it into a full pro mod. We're cutting pretty much everything. The only thing that's going to be factory is the A-pillar. Everything else can be pro mod, tubular. It's going to have a strut. No factory suspension because we're just out of the game. We're not doing it anymore. We're not trying to be a street car. We're not trying to be a race car. We're trying to be a pro mod. No, I'm completely joking, everyone. Don't worry. We're not going pro mod. But we are cutting more of the car off. This beautiful Rock Solid Motorsports front end kit, which was very nicely installed by Jamie down at J&J Fab. Unfortunately, the car has kind of changed routes and where it's going, and we're going to cut this off because I got a different K-member coming for the car. I got the front end setup's going to be a lot different, and this is more, I'd say this is more street car.
It's more street, and I mean, you know, Rock Solid, I mean, they do an awesome job on these front end kits, and I don't want to go butchering this kit. I mean, it's a nice setup that we can fab on somebody else's car. Yours, because of how low the turbo is going to be and all this, it's just best to build a custom one. So instead of chopping this one up and trying to make this one work for what we're doing, I'd rather keep it.
And I paid like $600-700 for this, and I paid a good chunk of money to have it installed, and it is installed really nice. It's got these tabs to hang the body off. It's got the front bumper hangs off there, and it bolts up. We had the bumper on it, so it works really good. So what we're going to do, well, what I'm going to do, terrifying, scary,
Okay.
is I'm going to cut it off and we'll set it down, and someone else could just bring their car in, and Jason with a discounted rate. We're trying to get it in.
Giving them the Black Friday on a Wednesday. If somebody buys this front end for you, I'll go ahead and install it this week while I'm here onto their car.
That is a deal.
For a deal.
For a discounted rate.
Yeah, for a discounted rate. I think install on these is like $1,200 to $1,400. You're going to install it for $500.
Yeah, we'll say 500. How about
that? Look at that. I think that was cheaper than what he told me, but you know, I just did it on camera and he had no other choice.
Wow.
Phil's doing motor swaps here for $7. Do you have any tips for me using the Sawzall? Just get to cutting. Safety glasses.
Just make sure you stay behind the plate.
Stay behind the plate. Okay.
Yes. Like I said, all that stuff was installed good. Jamie did an awesome job on it. So just make sure you cut behind it, and I'll be right here beside you. So I'll be watching you as I'm finishing.
If you hear an "oh no," just run over.
Yes, I already know that one. I've heard that one a time or two.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give it a hat. I can't believe perfectly good stuff we're cutting up. Is that like a trend? Is that what you do?
That's normal, man. It just depends on. Like I said, this setup works great for a street car style and even some race cars. But with what we're trying to do, you know, the one that we're getting will tie back to the Outlaw K member and all that. So
should I tell them the bad news about the tubs?
Yes.
The tubs are also going to be for sale because for how low brother Jason wants to put the car, these tubs don't work.
Up in the back hatch. The entire rear floor pan of your car is going to be for sale.
Yes, and then the entire floor is getting cut out. and then I got the thing to cut the cowl. So literally everything is getting cut.
I'm gonna show you how low we're gonna fit it. Once you get done demoing that, we'll take the shocks off and set the jack under it, and we're gonna show you how low I'm gonna sit this car. And watch, Phil, mark my word, when I show him where it sits, I bet he takes off running. Oh God, oh God.
Like the guys in the hood when they see a magic trick.
Yeah, the fender will be right there at the wheel, at the actual rim.
You know what you can enter after you get your ass busted by every other stop block car? Stance show.
Yeah, we're gonna put it.
Bam!
We're gonna put it up on projects with mirrors under it. And look, we're gonna put a bunch of trophies out front. It ain't never won, but
Oh God, there's be blank trophies everywhere. All right, well, do I just start cutting? Oh no, it's not pretty so far. She's all bent.
alright, now do the other side, do the top side first, and then go back to this. Oh, you got lucky.
I about touched the wheel.
You did touch it.
Did I?
Yeah. Right there, see?
Oh! Oh!
Like the Harley? Oh God, hold on.
It welded itself.
Let me see.
The front of the blade is stuck. The blade is about out of this thing.
Oh my God, motherfucker missed the whole body side. Bro, something just like put the blade on the outside.
Oh, it's welded again.
Lean it down that way.
Yeah, you also thinking jumping RC cars is fine too.
I ordered one last night.
Oh my
Did
God.
you?
I brought my helicopter.
What'd you get? You did not get
John
that.
is not flying my helicopter today.
You brought your helicopter?
Yeah, I brought my
I
helicopter.
bought
You're
a
not flying
fucking
it today.
top fuel funny car.
And there we are, front end delete. Going a little bit different, a little bit lighter weight. As you can see, I cut on this side, so the actual mounts are fine. This one's like a perfect cut. Ben, look at this cut right here. Professional.
Oh, that's ready to be ground down flat and reinstalled on
Yep.
somebody else's nice hot rod.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Phil, only if you had an F-body.
IRS for life, dog.
We've got a template right here. We know exactly where to cut to
Yeah,
on somebody else's car.
yeah. I mean,
Jason.
oh.
Other things they need like a motor
Shit.
and a back because it's broke.
That's true. Jason does need something to do with the motor. I feel heavily like his car is losing some sort of crank or cam signal above 4,000 RPMs, because that's what it acts like.
Is that when it just starts missing?
Yeah, that's when it... Phil was up under the Blazer the other day, and I didn't know it, and I got on the two-step.
Phil, you alright?
It was not okay. I had a Iraq flashback. Ben almost died.
Was he under there yelling?
Almost lost our star player.
Was he under there yelling and shit?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it.
I literally saw the flame come out the exhaust, and I was like, God damn! Exactly how it happened.
I didn't know, to be fair, I didn't know he was under there.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm posting some on Turbo Bullet today. You guys will see this video tomorrow, so if you guys are still looking for it, go on Turbo Bullet. Or go on Stratton Oakmont if you really feel like buying it. Maybe I'll have Chris put this up on Stratton Oakmont. Stratton Oakmont is like, I'd say it's like the Louis Vuitton of Turbo Bullet. Only like the badass shit goes up there.
It's the black market of Turbo Bullet.
Yeah, it's like the good stuff where you have you pay this guy Lucas Weldon. We bought a bunch of stuff from him. He's the plug on Turbo Bullet. Well, he has his own page now, and you go over there and they have like all the nice stuff that's not like picked through on there, but you got to pay $160 to get in for a year, and then you have first dibs on all these badass stuff. And really, there's no jokers in there. Everyone that's in there is real deal.
You don't get stood up. You know, you have to post your disassembled power glide 27 times.
Yeah.
Before, you know.
You don't get stood up.
Yeah.
Nope. And people say they buy it. So everyone, check out Stratton Oakmont. I'll put a link down in the description below, and check out Turbo Bullet because this will be up on one of the two. So yeah, just absolutely hacking up the car. I guess we got to cut the mini tubs. They are correct. We got to cut the mini tubs out of them, but I got to be very, very careful.
Oh, we're gonna let Jason do that
because these are nice. These are Wolf Racecraft. I hate myself because I mean I didn't know that the car was going to go this intense, and now it's this intense.
I could make you these. We got some 55-gallon drums out there. Same thing, right?
You want some mini tubs?
I have mini tubs outside. I just explained that to you.
All right. All right. Some days, Phil, I just wonder.
Literally, I have them outside.